Hello, fellow architects and faithful followers to the stream. So, today we're going to be...
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
yes, indeed. Alright, so, we are doing... Started a little late today, so I'm starting early on the other end. We got a viewer request for a build run. And it's a run I've never done before. It is the... what I'm calling the Electromancer run. Basically, it was a request to do like a Flash, kind of the Flash build. So I was trying to figure out how to do that, and combine a few you know, the two. It's a hybrid build between. You know, I already have sort of a scout build where like the scout's all about quick movement speed and, you know, damage through movement, just a lot of movement related things. That's the emphasis. And then the other side of it is the Electromancer part of things, right? So what I decided to do is I would have some ideas, and they involve using the rolling for damage and using a weapon that's only available in cinders, because, you know, Flashy only uses his bare fists anyway, so it's gonna work out great. It's gonna work out really well. First thing what I want to do is go with someone who starts with a crossbow, probably because of tackle, and I might be using that very much, but just in case, I might want to just stick with that. Or I could go with a different class and someone with higher faith, and because faith is going to be our main damage stat once we get the ability to infuse lightning onto our fists, which is something you can do. Not hearing any audio. According to me, I'm getting audio here. Check. Also getting, I'm using monitoring as well. Check. Oh, nice to see you, Caleb, as well. If you can hear me. All my monitors are saying that you can hear me. I'll just continue on. So I'm thinking we want to go high faith. Oh, welcome, Caleb. Thank you for coming. No problem. I appreciate you looking out for that kind of stuff. Sometimes it does slip by. So the idea here is we want to start with something with high enough faith, so that way we can level into the fists we're going to use. Maybe the skeptic. I was waiting for people to tell me if they noticed that. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think we're gonna go skeptic, and then we'll get a crossbow that has tackle on it. Gonna go to the master key as usual, and we don't need to. We never worry about our appearance and stuff. So, okay. So we're gonna be doing like the Flash. So that means we're gonna have to be really fast. Our emphasizing movement speed. We're gonna be using quick step off of the censoring palm. Once we find that, which will be right after the first boss. And we're going to get rid of all this stuff, because it's slowing us down. We're going to be wearing very little armor for a while. What does this do for us? I think it's dark damage. Oh, max HP. I'll leave that on. And we don't even need a weapon right now. We just need our bare fists are enough to get through the first part of the game. Like the first boss, and this is basically the tutorial boss. But one reason we're doing this is because we run the fastest when we have very low equipment load. When we're running no armor and without any heavy weapons, we're running as fast as we possibly can. And this is often why people, when they do speedruns of this game, why they always take off all their armor. Because they want, you know, to go fast. Gotta go fast. Alright, I don't think UX will be a problem, because he never is. For any build, because this is, at this point in the game, everyone's kind of on the same ground, so. And this is a request that Noah asked for. Noah in chat, he turned in. Actually, he was very nice about it. He instead of asking for a game for me to play, he actually wanted me to do a build run in Dark Souls 3. So even though I do have a category in my channel points for like a specifically build run and games that I have build runs for, he used his 25,000 points and claimed the 10,000 point reward. So that was nice of him. Nice. This is a very good tutorial boss. He's a good indication of what to expect in the game going forward. So, since doing the build runs, I've routinely beaten him with my fists because it's just as good as using a weapon. Because this is Dark Souls and everything has some value. The only good thing, really, about your bare fist is that it's pretty fast. So I was fighting him, I think during my practice run, I was fighting him with the Claymore or something. Like a big greatsword, and it did more damage to him, but not worth using it over the fist, because the fists are so much faster. You have less recovery frames by using them. What we want to do first thing is get the censoring palm, and the censoring palm is actually in this zone, so we're gonna run over there, quickly get that, and our goal is gonna be to coat or to infuse those fists, the palm, with lightning. That's gonna be our build. I was told that I don't really know too much about the Flash. I just know that he moves very fast, and I was told that he also, well, I don't know. I was asked about do like a Flash type thing where you also have lightning powers, and I was like, well, I don't know if the Flash actually does that, but I will try to do that. All right, so this is gonna be our weapon for the run, for the whole run, maybe. But this is basically the same moveset as the fists, except you have a two-handed moveset. We're gonna be using this a lot too, because it's faster. And I've never seen Flash with a weapon before, so I think he just punches people, doesn't he? So this actually fits perfectly. And we can do the quick step, which we're gonna see a lot of. It has more iframes than the standard roll, and it helps you get around enemies to their backs and backstab them. So it should be a cool build. I have not tried a run like this before. Can we see if we can cheese? Oh, we can't cheese him like this though. Reset. You can cheese him, but it's just not clean. Okay, we can place the coiled sword and then come back or whatever, or rest up. Oh my goodness! There's the Champion's Bones over here now. There's been some changes. This is a update, Sinner's Mod update 1.65. There are a ton of new weapons and armor that we're not going to see too much of, unfortunately. But there are some new builds that I want to try out as well. This game has, ever since the Sinners mod was made, they've added. It's unbelievable how much content the modder has added to a game that already has a lot of content and stuff for what it is. All right, so first thing I want to do. Well, that was the first thing. The next thing I want to do is Cheese Swordmaster, and that's actually his name. Who's over here? He's got a new buff. It looks like that lets him curse you on hit. But usually use a shield here, and you just make him fall off the ledge. He'll either jump at you or like dash at you. There you go. And that's just for some free souls. And also his Uchi Katana if you want that. Also does drop the Master's Attire, which might be something I want to look at. And then we can always... starting the run. Every time can be a slow process. There you go. You can also save and quit and pick up items that from the drop off of people who fall off ledges. So yeah, he drops the Master's Attire and Master's Gloves. Now, these aren't too heavy though. I don't think it would be a bad thing to put on. Right now we have 0 equipment load. It doesn't weigh anything. I don't think it'll be bad to put on some very light armor. Like this. Oops. No effect on that. Although it doesn't seem very flashy. Yeah, the armor we're going to be going for is the Armor of Thorns, because the Armor of Thorns has a special ability that lets you damage people with your rolls. And so the idea would be, you know, you're dashing and you're dodging, right? But you're hurting people while you're doing that. So that seems very appropriate for the theme. For me. Okay, so Faith's gonna be our main stat for damage. So we're gonna work on that. And then we want endurance. This is in a very rare turn of events. We never do this normally. I normally never touch endurance. But here, we actually do want endurance because we want to be able to punch a lot. And then also vigor, of course. And then we need some vitality as well to get some armor on ourselves, because the Armor of Thorns is not the lightest armor in the game. It's something like it's metal. It's not the heaviest armor, but it's in the upper ranges. So some vitality or Havel's Ring would be good for that. Let's just get some more health for now. And let's go back onto the roof and get the... So we should use the good old tree skip. Get onto the roof, and then we're gonna go get the Estus shard and the Titanite shards. Estus ring here is really more like for like a healing build, in my estimation. So I usually don't put it on. And then we have the master key to open these doors, to open these chests. These are normally locked. In Sinners, you can buy the master key from Grey Rat, but here you can just start with the master key instead. It's by far the best item to start with, unless you're really going for a specific thing. And let's reallocate our Estus. We don't need Ashen for this. Force Estus, and then allot that for 5. And then we can upgrade this once if we have enough souls for it, which we do not have. So we'll just keep going.
Be careful.
And we need to quickly, as soon as we can, get ourselves a ring that can do damage on our rolls. Which means we're gonna go to High Wall, and from High Wall we can go to Fresh Dragon Peak. And from there, head to Vort. Pick up a few items along the way, then head to Vort. From Vort, we can go get another damage ring in Fair and Keep, and we can also go to the catacombs to get the Karthus milk ring, which will help make our dashes invisible, which are not our dashes, but our rolls will be invisible, which will help with the build, right? With it visually, at least. It's a more of a visual thing. It would be awesome if your rolls were invisible, and also reduces stamina consumption slightly on a roll. You do want to get a lot of endurance going. Again, I think that fits the build to want that. This side of the area has changed a lot since the last update. So this area no longer has like the dogs and all the hollows. Now it's just a bunch of serpent men, indicating that this is where you should go to Archdragon Peak. Touch that statue. And how fitting that the ring that we're going to go find, the Ring of Retribution, is a lightning damage ring. So it's lightning damage on rolls. Ah, you're right. He added the King's Ultra Greatsword. Dark Souls 2 reference there. And it has the same effect as in Dark Souls 2. Increased durability damage. Right past this guy. And the ring is right over here. Okay. If we can, it would be nice to flag this bonfire. Just out of convenience. If not, then not. Nice. Unfortunately, these fellas, those two with the two fireball ones, are hanging by the bonfire. And right now, I mean, the game just started, right? So I'm not really in a position to. What we can do instead is save and quit. That will reset all of the enemies. I did fix the problem where I was not able to go online in the last update, so I'm happy about that. I'm already banned anyway on online, but I do want to at least play with some people, even if it's on the banned server, if I have the option to. Sets everyone back to their default positions. Perfect. That's picked up. That's the first step. Next step will be to get some ashes to unlock the ability to buy the lightning gem to infuse this weapon with lightning. Let's get rid of this. We're done on that side. Oh no, we can actually probably fight Huntmaster Ava, who's the first sort of mini boss NPC. Yeah, she's heading over here. Wait for this guy to walk up. I don't want to be disturbed while I'm trying to fight here. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Bait out the attack. And then oh, boys. Very good beginner fight there. She's worth a lot of souls. That's why you want to fight her. These little mini bosses, the NPC boss fights don't really, I mean, they offer you a unique thing and they're optional, so You know, I like to give them good rewards. Like they in Cinders, they they give you already drop unique stuff, but I also add them to give you more souls. So they have 3 levels. Our damage is gonna be okay, gonna be pretty okay at level 21 Faith, and then these are gonna endurance will be. Maybe get vigor to until we have 1,000 HP, and then we'll think about other stats. Maybe level 18 or so. Oops. Let's miss that platform. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, just keep running. Excellent. Mimic over there has the arcane trinket. We don't need that. And has the Braille Divine Tome of Lothric, which we don't. We might need. Maybe we don't need it, but I think this has Blessed Weapon and some other. We need lightning spells, so yeah, we're probably fine. Go ahead and find this bonfire right here. There's a new bonfire. Okay, level up again. We're at 800. Which means we got 34 health from that. I didn't equip the ring. Equip the distribution. Now we'll do lightning damage when we roll. Can you climb like you can? We're gonna try to jump to the roof on the right side. So I want that item. That's a new item there. The modder added a bunch of new items that, whoops, missed it. Added a bunch of new items that are drops from enemies. So basically, he made it so every item that exists in the game you can just find, and you don't have to actually grind for it, which is interesting. I like that. I like the idea. We got a nice crossbow, and basically we're just gonna using it for its weapon art. It's got a tackling ability, but we may not use it for now. It's good to have. Let's go get the Estus shard. Okay, let me see how I can deal with these guys. So it's not much damage, right? But it's free damage. A little extra damage when while also you're being evasive anyway. See? Look at that. That's very flashy, right? It's gonna get even more like that as we go. blossoms might not be too bad. Not a bad idea. And wait for him to walk outside. Be nice to not be bothered by him too much. Oh, teleport dogs. Oh. Ooh. Oh, might kill me, no. Hey, what are you doing? What's he doing down there? I'm not sure if I need the cell key, but I figured I'd pick it up while I was there. Watch your back, halberd dude. Oh. Here you come at me. There you go, that's kind of the quick boom boom. Running attack too also does that. Like punch punch. Perfect for this build, I think. I'm still very fast. This is about as fast as we can go. I did mess around for a bit to see if I could speed hack the game and kind of like make this build like actually like me just running incredibly fast like Sonic style, and I couldn't get it to work in a nice way. So can't go that way. Also, in this mod, you heal for very little. I'll ask this. Ouch. Hey, thank you for this. Also tried to think about a different weapon that also has like a very fast attack animation, like the frayed blade or the raptor claws, or what do you call it? Not the raptor claws, the crow claws. But it's like, but like they're claws and Flash uses his fists, so it just makes more sense for it to be like this. I already have a quick step anyway, so. Wait, I was gonna punch her. I realized I don't want to do that just yet. Got the banner. Oh, goes. See what we can do against the Lothric, Sword and Shield Lothric tonight. Doing the L2, L1 seems to work pretty well. That's, you can like dash and then do the boom boom. Like you'll do a little like jab. we're gonna run over here. And we're gonna cheese Pursuer. First of all, we need to clear this area out. Hey, good. And then put that up. I don't need the shortcut anymore now that the bonfire's down here. Okay. So Pursuer normally really sucks to fight. He does a lot of damage and he's very tanky. He usually has a ton of poise, so you can't stagger him like a lot of other characters, like Ava. You can't really stagger him like Ava. Ava you can just combo to death. 2 rounds, even with the censoring palm. And our goal is just to get him down. This is a very common cheese in Souls games. I love when you can knock guys off of holes and stuff. In this case, we're not actually gonna knock him off. We're just gonna make him attack off the ledge. We can get him to. We can angle him right where he wants to attack us. There you go. And then. Oh, do I have blessing? Damage. Right. I'm gonna do. Hey, Noah, finally here. Sorry, I had to eat dinner. Hype for the run. I didn't miss much. No, you didn't miss too much. Right now, we're just kind of getting the build ready. Like, we still have a ways to go. We already have a way to do a little bit of damage with our rolling and dashing. We just need to increase our damage, and we need to give our lightning on our fists. So try a bit of Neo. Oh man, good luck, man. Neo is not. I was not for me. I gave it a playthrough, and it just was not. Was not a cup of tea. But I hope that everything goes well for you. Tell me your opinion. Oops. I don't know how I feel about it so far. Yeah, it doesn't have that really like nice feeling iframe kind of thing that Dark Souls has. Like when it feels good to didn't play much of that. Okay, well hopefully you like it. Feels good to iframe through things. I find so that's what I say. There's 1,000, and let's start getting some endurance because we're gonna need a lot for this run. Very rare thing for us to do is level endurance, but we're gonna do it because we need a lot of punching, a lot of dashing, and rolling. And we're wearing very light armor, so we're running as fast as possible right now. Vort should be no problem. Once we get Vort done, then the game will open up a little more, and we can get to the rest of our build sooner. damage on a roll there. It's not much right now, but we're gonna stack the rolling effects, and we're gonna see a lot more damage come later. So good. I love doing that. It's so satisfying. So if you do too much damage, I'm doing about as much damage as like a longsword would. It's like not an incredible amount, but. Also, it is Vort, so Vort's not too bad of a he doesn't have much HP. Trying to remember what's weak to. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember what he's weak to. He might be weak to lightning, which we're gonna get our lightning weapons soon. Get some more endurance. I don't want the dodge system. It's just the overall feel is kind of off for me. I feel like I should be fighting out in the open, but you know, in a castle. And I'm not a fan. Oh, you're in the tutorial area. Yeah, right. Right. Okay, so we got ourselves the Ring of Retribution. Now, we're going to go get ourselves the Ring of Retaliation, which is going to be in the swamp. So we're going to go and get that, and then we're going to head back here. Gonna worry about Yol. I'm not gonna. I could save him for 5 free levels, but eh. We're gonna use the Cinders mod warp. Since Cinders makes the game more non-linear, you know, we can actually warp from here to the other side of the bridge. Extremely handy. Which will give us access to the Ring of Retribution, or Ring of Retaliation. And also access to I don't think I'll need this, but just in case. He's such like a guy I'm teleported. Oh yeah, you know, that's definitely it's part of the plan for that guy to become a teleport location. We were here for this lightning spear, so checking lightning will be a thing a little bit. It'll be mainly our fists, since the Flash uses mainly fists. I want to think about fighting this stray demon as well at some point. Missed it. But he dead? I don't know. I guess the modder figured that would be a good thing, a good place to put something. Which I agree. Yeah. We're already in Fair and Keep. This is the great thing about the mod: non-linear game design. But for this kind of thing in Elden Ring. Okay. You could literally fight anyone in this game non-leveled and with only your fists and still win. Me personally, give it enough time, probably. Yeah. It wouldn't be easy. I'm also using, you might not be able to see it, but I'm actually using a weapon that's a Cinders mod weapon. So the Cinderstring Palm is a weapon in itself. It's just that it's a fist weapon that has no model. It just uses the model of the bare-fisted model, and I thought it was appropriate that the Flash would always fight with his fists, right? Since you asked for like a Flash type build, which I think it fit really well that he would also have a quick step and stuff. So let's see, 17. Yes, I beat Friede with this +6 longsword, Mifuki. That's true. I surprised myself. I didn't think I'd be able to do it. So that was a cool moment. Okay, we got the things right. So let's head this way and get the ring, the next ring we need. Oh, just go. Go. Easily beat any boss fist only non-leveled. Easily. I don't know about easily. But yeah, I could do it. We're gonna be very good at running in this run. Because we're gonna have lots of endurance. Way more than I'm used to having. Also faster than usual. So I usually wear some kind of armor. Oh, don't kill me. Also, I like the parameters that you gave this build. Sorry, I wasn't very specific. No, that's great. You said flash, you said lightning powers, so I just went ahead and tried to do the best I could. I do have a few other build ideas. I have tons of build ideas, right? So the scout is sort of a build centered around movement speed or damage via movement, or damage that features a lot of movement and all that kind of thing. That's kind of what scout does. And then Electromancer is just like your electric power using build. I just went and combined the two together, and it made the Flash, right? Once we get our lightning fists, then we'll have a cool weapon to go along with it. And then we have to get our armor. There's also an armor set that increases the damage done with rolls. We're gonna wear the full set, which means we're gonna need to get some vitality and or Howl's ring. Oop, don't roll into that. Saw something? What'd you think of? Did you watch OPM? One Punch Man? Yeah, I have. Oh, I'm gonna die right here. Nope. Just missed it. Okay. You know the guy with the turtle helmet that rides the bike? Yes. Guy who tries to be a hero, but he's not very good at it. I can't remember his name now, but... I'm trying to clear the way here. I want to fight this NPC. Love that guy. Yeah, I like him. He's a hero in the end. Every random just popped into my head. Yeah, he's a good guy. I mean, he actually has a story arc. So at first if you see that character, you think, oh, he's not gonna actually do anything. He's just he's like a joke kind of character. But he actually has like a little arc, which is nice. I see they changed, or the modder changed Forgotten Lachlan. That would be why I don't like NPCs. He's a lot of health. I'm gonna probably come back and fight this guy later. Let's see. What else do I need to do here? Sinner's mod, yeah. There's a bunch of new NPCs in places, little sort of mini boss type things. Come back to the guy later. And okay, you're still here. We're gonna go and yeah, I think he's got the gargoyle helm on. Okay. Be faster just to save and quit. Gargoyle helm is a weapon, is a helmet from Dark Souls 1, so it was added in. And let's see, what else are we gonna do? We're gonna go Rocky Pencil Bros. Yeah, he's got the Rocky Pencil gargoyle weapon. Okay, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go to the catacombs to get the milk ring. And we can also actually wait. First, we can do. Let's go to Firelink. We also have a Estus shard we can get, or we can turn in. Not the skull ones, right? The one in Yorm's crib. Yeah, the ones in Yorm's crib. Here's what we do. Turn in these souls. I mean, these ashes. Doesn't matter what you tell her. And you should be able to buy. Yeah, we should be able to buy a lightning gem. 2,500. Okay. 3 gems, 3 shards there. Getting those shards will help us get to Gold Fist. So infuse Ring Palm with lightning, which will give us a much better damage because of how it scales. Well, not much better, but better. And now we also can level up once. And now we have lightning fists. And in a nice turn of events, the lightning has the same like kind of color scheme as the Flash's lightning that you see, so that works out perfectly. Brand lost his copy of Bloodborne, so I'm stuck with Neo for now. He lost? I could have sworn I saw it around here somewhere. How did you lose it? Well, I hope you enjoy Neo. I thought I was okay. I didn't enjoy it that much, but I hope you do. Yeah, let's try it. Nice. Alright, so I got lightning fists. Cool. Now we need more damage on our roll. We're gonna run through. He looked earlier. He thinks that he looked it to someone. So yeah, lightning is scary accurate, right? It's the same lightning effects. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll say. Good machete. Okay, good. This has a new item on here as well. Oh no, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Swoop. Keep going. Mrs. B's almost toasted you. Mrs. B's. Mrs. Bigglesworth. Anything over here? Black Tear Stone. That used to be a Titanite shard. Let's see. We can go from here to the sewer. You don't need access to... Oh, right. I forgot about you. Do those actions there. There you go. Oh. Stamina here. Oh, you have Estus. You're so annoying. Okay, they usually only have 2 or 3. That should be his last one. Oops. I did not mean to roll that way. Okay. Nope. Use the... Oh, almost got me. Nice. This guy stole your lightning power. Yeah. I figured out that if you can actually like dash through him and then just counterattack with the 1-2 punches, like you can get the figure that out near the end. That worked pretty well. Did I kill with my dash? Oh, nice. That'll happen more often once I get the armor set we're gonna be using. Let's see. Get that to 20 and see where we're at. I think so. This run is mad. I didn't even know this was possible. Oh yeah. Doing damage with your rolls is possible in Dark Souls 1 and 2. Sorry, 1 and 3. I'm not sure that the Armor of Thorns is in Dark Souls 2. So many different options for you. So it makes it so much fun to do these different runs. People often play through the game for the first time. They play through it once, and it's like, well, I've beaten it, so I guess I'm done with it. And there's so much content there that you don't even know about. And then of course Cinders makes it even more. It adds even more stuff to it. Oh, go on. There you go. Right. I believe Hodrick should invade me here because I am embered. He will invade me here on the left. I usually try to get Hodrick over here if I can. I forgot to put on the other ring. Before I was doing 14, right? So now I'm doing 20, what was it? 20 something? So, usually when there you go. Hodrick will try to like jump to you, and he'll just get killed. Yeah, I'm attempting a Dix build, but it will probably take a bit longer because I'm learning and have a vast amount of games in my to-play roster. Yeah. Don't we all, right? Games that, or at least games that we were told, dude, you gotta play this game, it's so good, right? So our damage, when we put on these two rings, went up from 14 to 29. And it should really go up once we get ourselves... No, Barry. And like usual, we're gonna save all the bosses until we get the build. Like we always beat as few bosses as we can before the build's complete, and then we just rush through the game and beat all the bosses. That's how I like to do it. Because Barry Allen? Barry Allen. Oh, I don't think I get it. Yeah, that's 4 stamina right there. Okay, now we'll work about getting some vitality. Oh, okay. Barry Allen's the Flash. I see. I forgot that was his name. That's his human name. Or not his human name, you know what I mean. Nice. Oh, it's Queth's Rouge. Nah. Damage isn't great. And I believe the milk ring is now over here. You got Madhouse without armor? Yep. You're wearing less armor makes you more agile in terms of your running speed and your jump distance and roll distance. You know, but you have way less ability to take damage. Shifts evasion classes downwards and obscures rolling, but increases evasion significantly. Right. This is not the thing we want. It's not very good right now. Personally, I think that it needs to be remodded or retuned. Because right now this ring it costs so much stamina to roll with this ring. I mean, I guess it is a really good ring if you're wearing heavy armor, but it's still. So down here is normally where you'd get the blood ring in vanilla, but instead it's a shard. I'm trying to remember where I get the milk ring now. Oh yeah, I remember. I completely skipped past it. Is this repair powder? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! This is a bad spot now. Help me. Good. Oh, I'm dead. Isn't there a different blood ring, the one that uses defense but uses rolling the stamina? Yeah, there's the milk ring, which I forgot. I forgot where it was, and I just remembered. We're not going to be using the blood ring for this. This is messed around with it for a bit because it seemed to fit the build a little bit, but it didn't. It cost too much stamina. Also rip. Oh yeah. Nice big rip right there. Gotta love the rat cam. Yeah, it's the only enemy it happens to with. For some reason, it's just the shape of him. But this is actually where it is. It's over here. Not this way. It's over here. Now, this is what we want to use. So this is going to give us slightly decrease stamina, evasion stamina consumption, and obscure rolling. So now we're being able to do this. Oh, we're like the Flash. We're like, we're so fast you can't even see us. While we're here, maybe we'll get the bonfire, right? Unfortunately, I don't think the invisible effect happens on... Oh, missed it. Happens on the dashes. Yeah, it doesn't. Only on the rolls. Still. Also, decreasing stamina consumption on rolling is a good thing. So anyway, especially near Yorm, yeah. Definitely can be a problem. As you're running through, there's those two rats that, if you just used to run through those in that one room with the two giant rats, they constantly mess with the camera. Also, get rid of these and put on lightning arrow or lightning spear. You will find by start freaking out because I can't see anything. Yeah, it is annoying though. Right, I lost my souls. I didn't lose them, but they're back there. Let's see what else. What's next? We have this. We can probably go get the armor set now. Which means we should go to there and keep and go beat Crystal Sage because there's no other way to get to the Cathedral of the Deep, which is where we need to go to get our armor set. Now, unfortunately, and this really sucks. I like most of the things that the modder does in this. What's that you're trying to get? The Armor of Thorns. It will improve our roll damage. Which and of course the Flash. You know, the Electro Scout, which is the more generic name, but the Flash doesn't really need to worry about hitting guys and stuff because he just rolls into them. Now, I like a lot of what the modder does to make changes in this game, but one of the things he did, and I really dislike it, is he changed it so you can't cheese these guys anymore. If they fall down this hole, they just teleport back to the top. It's really dumb. I tested it on Sunday. I really wish he hadn't done that, because cheese is fun. These guys are just fun, you know. Oh! Did you see that glitch? Nice. I've never triggered that before. Roto sacrifices. That's not even close to this area. Apparently there was some kind of. Why? I literally would have been able to beat the game without it. I know it's dumb. It's so dumb. Cheese is fun. So why you gotta take it out? Like. All the other cheese exists, but for some reason, these two, he didn't want people cheesing. Oh. See? He's just back. He's just back now, so it's dumb. So, I'm not gonna fight them, because they actually do a lot of damage. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. We're just gonna run for the bonfire. There's a Fallen Knight set. That's added the Hunter's Log. I want to take a look at that. I keep singing or humming Sonic songs. And the bonfire actually over here now, which is extremely convenient. But it's like when Mizaki decided to show the PNG work he did. Yeah. Just, you know, like why ruin a fun thing, you know? Like, you can fight. You don't have to cheese them. They're just fun to cheese. No fun allowed. The glitch scared me so bad. Yeah, really. What was that about? That was so weird. I don't wonder if it freaked you out. It would have freaked me out. I'd been like, what the? And you like did it in a way that where it was repeatable too. Apparently you weren't the only one who experienced it, but I played this game so much, I've never seen that glitch happen. It's so weird. Sorcerer staff. Just running over here to pick up this Estus shard. We have the bonfire. Okay. We just warp, go around. We just thought it'd be faster this way. And let's check out that log. This is a new weapon. 20 strength. So it's a pike. With only strength scaling. So it's like it's the stick that the those dudes out there use. And on the surface, it looks like it's your standard pike moveset. But knowing this game, it probably has some kind of hidden effect. And I mean, it's a strength scaling pike, which is already kind of a unique thing. All right, let's hope RNG goes in our favor here. Okay, damage is okay. It's not amazing. Only +1, so. Okay. Another round or two should be in phase 2. Luckily, though, being quick might actually be a big help to me. What's that? Super edgy. Looked it up. Yeah. It's not, you know, visually it's not not super close to what I'm looking for, but for the build, it's just yeah, it's undeniably good for this. Third one there. No, really? That's not the right one? Usually he's programmed to go to the furthest one away from you. To learn that, like, we could go that Crystal Sage is a girl. What? Are you sure? I never heard of that. Some bad RNG right there. Okay, we got it. We're good. One second. Doesn't say he or she there on his soul on its soul at least. Let's see. Do I want to go? At least one of the Ring Archives might be. Oh, maybe. Oh. Close observation, the second crystal sage appears to have feminine hair with the boss version bald. This could imply that the crystal sage on the other sacrifice is male and the other is female, making the twin brother and sister. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Alright, so that's boss number 3. 25 bosses in total in this game. So that was kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, by the way, Noah, I found that clip on my Resident Evil 4 playthrough. I was talking about. I highlighted it. I'm not sure if you can put on my videos and highlight and find highlights. You probably can. That's kind of what they're there for. Highlights are kind of like clips, but they're a little. Like, they can be a little longer. It can be as long as you want. I think. Go. Okay. Let's get some vitality now. Since we're gonna need some for the armor. We need to get our weight down very low to keep running fast while also having the armor of thorns on. Still seems Biden. The door one, yeah. Like, whoa. I was getting out of that room and I thought the doors were. I thought they were like just doors that were just opening like one after the other, and I was just gonna run through. And all of a sudden, the door comes down on me again. I just looked at the screen, at the camera, like, no reaction. Because for a split second, I was like, did the door just like troll me and just come down again after I thought it was gonna raise? Nice. First Titanite around here is good. Gonna run over here and get this undead bone shard. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, Cinders, your Estus heals for so little. Like, it heals for less than half of what it normally does in vanilla. It's not necessarily a great change. I'm not a huge fan of that, really, but not gonna lie, Resident Evil 4 is the type of game that would do that, though. Really, you think so? I wasn't. Maybe. It didn't seem that trolly of a game after playing through it once. Maybe, I don't know. Flamberge thralls, and they're incredibly silly delay. Ouch. Alright. The doors are gonna just mean that it could be in the realm of possibility. Oh yeah, sure. Very true. You asked about backstabs there. Like, can enemies backstab you? That guy just tried to backstab me right there. A little shrink sound when he tried to swing his dagger. That was a backstab attempt. He missed, but... Okay. For a shortcut. I just thought they couldn't because I never got backstabbed. Yeah, that's fair. We're gonna keep going, I think. Quickly run and get to Kirk. There's also a new NPC here. What's his name? Morin. Oh, hey, there's an item here. Oh, crossbow. Right, yeah. I also want to use the crossbow at some point, probably, because a crossbow, just because it has a thing on it. Hang on, let me show you. The weapon art kind of works for you said. Like you said, you also kind of wanted to look at about staggering things. Well, it has. You can do that, and that will knock people off ledges and stuff. So it still kind of fits as well, where it's like you're running around and then you knock people off ledges, and then you run around some more, right? I think that sounds like a pretty cool idea. Using essence. Oh, a deacon robe. Didn't know that was there. It's gonna be great. The flash body checks people all the time. Really? Oh, good. Well, then I will try to incorporate that as well. I just need some more souls. Most of the crossbows have that weapon art where you can push people. And Kirk will invade me here. And we're gonna cheese him off the ledge. You need to kill Kirk in order to unlock the access to his armor set. First things first, though, we're gonna open the shortcut up. Boom, fits it perfect. Excellent. That's what I figured. Then open up the cheese doors. Oh, you stuck? Ouch. Nope. Oh, there he goes. Whoa! Brawl was really doing the race. Man's followed you for like 3 blocks. Yeah. All right. That does happen. There have been a few moments where, where player characters have invaded me, and the same thing has happened. Never overswing in your pit. The NPCs don't know that. Nope. All right, so we're gonna actually go up this way because this is the way to Kirk's armor, but also the way to Rosaria. If you want to respec or change your appearance, you can. This is where you go to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot he drops an Estus shard. So you go over here, and you go into these on the rafters here. You head over here, and you drop down here. Ouch. Yeah, that's as you would imagine, Octo. That's not a term I would usually allow, but welcome. That's why the modder, the auto mod caught that. How are you doing, Octo? Welcome. Going very well so far. Alright, so we got the bonfire. I found my gameplay where I just have to. Oh, hey, you found it. Good. Where was it? I knew I had seen it sometime. I had seen it around. Okay, so there it is. You do stream, Octo. That's right. I actually didn't know that was a auto mod word. All right, so we got armor thorns. So let's check out how heavy this is. How much we need to increase our. That's about. Okay, we have 54, so we can you know do a mid roll. I think oh, Josh has it. First thing though, we're gonna see about getting Howl's Ring. And then, actually, we're gonna go back to the shrine, level up our stuff, turn in some bone shards, some Estus Flask shards, and then we're gonna fight the Stray Demon, get the Havel's Ring, and hopefully that'll be enough to lower our equipment load. Okay. I think we have 2 or 3 of these. 3? Yeah, we had 3. That was a very prickly flash. Yeah, but the roll damage though. Let's see. We still need more Titanite shards. Let's see about getting 3 more. If we need way, I mean, much more shards than that because we need. I'm allergic till I lose this match. All right, Octo, thank you. I appreciate it. Lose? Yeah, I know. What do you mean lose? It's not really a thing that you do. 2 of these. Pop 1 of these. How much do I need here? I have 1. So I need 3, 5, 7. Because I need 3 more for 4. I think I need 7. And because we don't need these souls, we can probably just pop these as well. Crystal Sage and Fort. Try that.
What?
Enforce. Okay, A scaling from Faith if I upgrade it again. I need 2 more lightning. I miscalculated.
Be careful.
So I think it's 12 shards, and then 10 large shards. Okay.
Tis good, tis what?
102 and 43. Large shards, and then yeah, we're at +5. I need 6 large shards now. Oh my goodness, we upgrade again. We get S scaling in Faith. Nice. I really don't have no clue what you're doing, but I'm excited. Just upgrading stuff, you know. So we looks like we have 114 base scaling with lightning or base damage, and then scaling is 58. Takes us to 120, 170, and then yeah, okay, we're in pretty good shape. So we should be doing much more damage than we used to. 109, and then 164 with the 1-2 punch. Okay, burn bone shards, and then we're gonna go with the stray demon. Yeah. So when I infused the lightning, the censoring palm with lightning, it changes the scaling to be to get with Faith, rather than attacker or dex or strength or dex. That's kind of how scaling works in this game, where lightning weapons tend to have scaling for. Why you being on my boy Pilgrim Gem? That was a new NPC that was added in the mod that is meant to be there to be beat on, to check your damage. He's like a mannequin. We got armor, right? What do? You get punched. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh wait a second. Don't you also give me a thing? I just remembered. This guy, covenant items in Cinders all have effects, so I think this one might actually be better for us, because it has reduces weapon stamina consumption by 10 while sworn. Yeah, I'll go with that. That is better. Now we can punch more. Pilgrim Gym has rights. Stop the gym abuse. But that's his purpose. His purpose is to get punched. Don't worry, he's okay. He's okay. He has like 1 million health. So, because he has 1 million health, getting a full punch in the face for him is like just getting poked by somebody. Oh, shoot. Okay. not care about my weapons, do you, Mr. Speedyman? That's my purpose too, but our purposes do not have to be final. Oh, look at this! Oh, I got an invasion from a guy, from a player character. That's so rare. Oh, he's gonna come at me. Oh, let's see. Oh. Just run away to safety. All right, here we go. Oh. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Can't really make him do a certain thing because he's not an AI. So, okay. Kasul? Yeah. Kasul Killer? I actually wasn't even paying attention to his name. Ah, I was trying to do the glitch where you get on this thing right here. There you go. You can do a hit while you're hitting the button. That wasn't even that toxic. That was just a guy who really knows how to use a spear. People like toxic players are stuff like you're getting through an area and they just run away and they constantly hide and wait till you have like no health left, and then they just drop from above and just kill you in one hit, and then they just go very good. Right? That was just a dude who was just really good at playing the game. All right. Back to it. Very good. I ran away until you had no health left and then killed you in one hit. So that's more of the problem. That was just a guy who was really good at the game. People don't often use pikes and other kinds of spears, so it's kind of neat to see a guy who's good at fighting with them. Nice if we let the rage burn. But it was just a guy fighting. It was like a guy. He was not doing anything that was cheesy, which is again rare because I'm also on the banned server. Because I myself am banned, right? So usually when someone invades me, I kind of know going in it's going to be a little cheesy. Hey, did you know there's a little secret to this guy? So he's broken now, right? But you can actually go up to his head and riposte him when he's like this. You can keep riposting him too. Gonna roll to the end of death. Can't second now. He's really resistant to my rolling. I'm too fast for you. Too fast for you. You can't handle the fast. Stray Demon's like, oh, where is he? He is. I'm getting hurt. I feel myself getting injured, but I can't take the. I can't see him. He really resists my rolls, but there he goes. That guy was hot garbage, and you should uninstall the S3 forever, and shouldn't be allowed. And should install the S3 forever, and shouldn't be allowed to eat pizza ever again. There, like that. Oh, is that how that works? Okay. I was more just excited that someone actually invaded me. It never happens. No one ever has the opportunity. I usually just run through areas and stuff and other stuff. So that was cool. No, he dropped his soul, and then I can exchange the Howls. 4 Howls. Nani? What the Nani? Your forehead? Your forehead. Oh, right. I need to get the transposing kiln. I literally did that. It's true. There's a lot of stuff that you did, though. You probably don't remember everything you did. Because I have the master key, I can just open that without having to buy the tower key. Incredibly useful. And did you see that? Celestial Man time? Normally, yes. But in vanilla, or that's how it is in vanilla. In Cinders, the transposing kiln's actually over here. Okay. Cinders really out here cheating? Nah, it's just making the game more non-linear. So I don't have to beat that boss now. I can run around a little more, pick up more items and stuff, and then go after bosses in a little more non-linear order. All right. So how much is it for this? Oh no! Did he remove Howls? Howls is not here. From Stray Demon Soul. Oh, crud. Hang on. Let me quickly Google where it is. Yes, there is actually a different wiki pages for Cinders. So if you go to Cinders wiki, I actually made a separate wiki wiki.website for Cinders rings. Okay. Ugh, Havel drops it. I mean, it makes sense, but that's so much harder to get. That's so much harder to get now. Let's see. What else can we do? Let's see. Blunt infusion. We can do. Respite infusion. Ring of Favor gives us equipment load. We can get that. Cheated in. Yeah, I could cheat engine it in. Let's see. I could go over to Havel and see if I can beat him. Let's before we do something like that, like we change it in. I want to see if I can. I would prefer to see if I can do things without cheat engine. All I need is more levels. We need more levels for Vit. All right, so let's see. This is gonna be boss number 5. Just sits behind this stupid shield, so annoying. Who are you referring to? Alright, let's see how we can do here. Rock Boy? Oh, Havel, right. It's true. And also he does a lot of damage at this point in the mod. This is also the only other fight in the game that has really bad camera. Normally you don't actually fight this guy. You just plunge attack him. What I would like to do is maybe lower his health a little bit and then go for a plunge. Need to kill it one time there. This is actually a really good cheese for him, like outside of just plunge attacking him. This is gonna be an iffy one here. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the plunge first, I think, and then we'll finish him off. I think the modder changed it so you can't kill him in one hit with a plunge. You can just do most of his health. So I am not wearing any armor right now, so taking a little more damage than usual. I'm probably putting on the Master Tire and Master's gloves, or at least. under 15%, or under 30% Kirk armor, maybe as well. Like that. That's right. Basically got the exact onomatopoeia of what I was humming. It's Sonic, okay? I'm in Sonic. Okay. Okay. For Sonic's Paw, Green Hill Zone music is too catchy. Yeah, it's what. I just saw the Sonic movie, so it's kind of in my head a little bit. Okay. Oh no, you do one shot him. Okay. Oh, was it? It was okay. It was better than I expected it to be, because I mean I went in being with low expectations, being like, this is gonna be like you know how video game movies are. They're usually never not great, right? But I enjoyed it myself. Out of 10, probably like a 5, like just average. It was a very average movie. Ben Schwartz did a really good job as Sonic, and what they did with Robotnik was pretty good. Because at first I was like, well, that doesn't really look like Robotnik, right? Like, where's his like really stupidly long mustache and you know his kind of pot belly and all that kind of stuff, and his like where's his like his outfit that he usually wears, right? And you find out later that at the end of the movie that ends up happening to him, but it's kind of like the story is kind of told like as like a prequel almost of before anything else happens, right? And it didn't also what helped the movie is that Sonic has always had, not always, but for a long time now, he's had human characters in his stuff in the shows and stuff like that, the cartoon, like Sonic X and stuff like that. So it didn't seem too out of place when he had human characters around him. I mean, you don't like the film adaptation of Super Mario Bros. Made in 1993, directed by Rocky Morton and Annabelle Jankel? No, I don't think anyone does. Except ironically. Okay. I'm not familiar with those directors' names. Maybe there's a reason for that. My top 10 movies. You need to watch more movies. Missed it. Okay. What can we do here? I'm not gonna be able to just go one-on-one with Havel. We're gonna have to cheese him somehow. But I'm not sure what his his boundaries are. Like, can I make him fall off this ledge? Off of the ledge, off this ladder? Yeah, they're not important. It was just Twitch's memeing. Oh, I assumed. So there's Havel. Where can I cheese this bro? He has way too much health for me to fight properly. Like, if I can get him down a ladder or something, he can fall off over there, maybe. Come on. If he sees me on this ladder, yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, he seems to be... Ah! Right, that's... maybe I can do that. Unfortunately... Okay, I have an idea. Oh! Got a little courageous there at the end. I'm gonna see if, I can tackle him. So I have Hunter's Ring. Hunter's Ring. Need it. Probably gonna need... Ah, there we go. I can use a nice crossbow for this. Okay. There's a bit of a startup on that. Let's see if this will work. This will be again, we're exploring some systems that I've never really explored too much. I have used the crossbow before to tackle people, but I've never really done much with it. Oh. Does damage too. Hang on. See, if I two-hand, I can do it. There we go. This is twinkling or Titanite scales, right? No, twinkling. Nice. Alright, so that worked on those guys. Those guys have a good amount of poise. Well, actually, not really. Havel, though. We'll see about Havel. If we can get close to this ledge here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We can push him off of this, probably. Need a good opening here, though. Yeah. Oh. No, don't miss him. What? Why? Why? Oh, I survived. I'm surprised I can survive a hit. Oops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I'm getting close. Come on. Dead. Yep. Stagger. If he goes for the follow up, then you die because he staggers you. Need the. That's on that 15-15. That was close. I should repeat that. I think I need to time it a little bit better. I need to time it when he has the when he's getting out of the animation for staggering, maybe. I wasn't able to hit that guy, the rock lizard, until a certain animation part of his animation. Come on. Forgetting I'm using the fists here. We can do like the strong attack, and then I can like do the backstab. That'll sort of push him forward a little bit. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to... I can't hit him. That's a really good spot right there, too. I mean, I'm doing decent damage to him. I could just fight him. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay, he didn't die. I don't remember how to kick. Oh. Okay. Pretty good. Looking good. Alright. He took a lot of health here. A lot of damage here. So if we can just... Okay. This should be it. Nice. There you go. Drops his shield, his tooth, and now he also drops Howl's ring. Easy. Now we can get Havel's on. Now let's see what we can do here. thorns. Okay, so we're still gonna need a lot more vit. Nice job, tackle. But we made some progress there. Oh. Yeah, I know that you do lots of damage. Well, no problem, right. That was a very novel way for me to deal with that encounter. Ugh, man, NPC fights are the worst. They always do so much damage. It's ridiculous. Luckily, at least the guy doesn't have poise, right? Hey, Octo. You threw out your back? You think you threw out your back? Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. You mean, hypothetically, like... Roll two on my back. Oh, I see. Whoop. Nice. Went 15-5 and had to ace and 4K 2 rounds in a row to barely win in overtime. Wow. Nice, dude. Well, I mean, I actually prefer to use the L1 for this run because I am doing kind of like a Flash build, right? And Flash doesn't have weapons, right? He uses his fists. All right, so he wanted to fight that guy because I want to get level ups in Vitality. Oh, right. All right. All right, so we got that. We need a good amount more vitality before we can get below 30. So what else should we do for the build? The build's pretty much come together outside of just leveling up our weapon when we need to and all that. We need souls that we need. We need to fight some more NPCs. Which would be... Let's go fight Deacons, boss number 6. Okay, Noah. I look forward to your return. Ugh. All right. Oof. Oh, beautiful. good. You know, that's doing like 130 damage a roll there against those guys. You can tell me my match is done. Okay. Let's see if we can just beat these guys via rolling. Best music incoming. Yeah, you could do that. That's doable. It just rolls. So fast you can't even see me. Really focusing on bits and endurance. This is kind of neat actually to have to do a build that has endurance as my main stat to level. It's kind of cool. Oh. Gonna roll these healers, these purple guys to death because they're gonna heal. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's get out of here to heal. Purple guy. Okay, so they're done. Flash doesn't even need to hit people. He just needs to run past them. Oh. Make sure I interrupt those tall boys because they're gonna curse zone effect. Hey, that's a really fun fight with just rolling. Wait, what? There are Lothric Knights in here? Or are Cathedral Knights in here? Why? Nice. That was boss number 6. And we've actually made it to the next place where we can fight another pursuer, or 2 more pursuers. That's why I wanted to fight Deacons now. Let's see. So it's like 12k per level up now. Didn't need any of this. We've pretty much got everything we need. We don't need a straight demon soul anymore. Oh no, I forgot that. I completely screwed that up. Whoops. Oh well. In Cinders, popping souls doesn't actually give you souls. Like the popping of boss souls just gives you a buff. I kind of wasted those boss souls. Don't even know what the buff was that gave me. Alright, so next pursuer fight is over here. And we're just gonna fight him straight up. There's not really a good cheese spot for him here. Maybe if you lure him near a ledge or something, like outside on the cliff. I usually just fight him. Unless he's just really strong. I mean, he is really strong, but like unless he's... Usually, I mean, he'll sometimes follow up, so I don't really want to go in on the first hit. First swing. Okay, that was good. Didn't do that much damage. Good. I'm staggering him even with the fists. Nice. And now that I have some armor, I'm actually able to poise through some of his attacks. Come on. How much damage does my rolling do? 65, not bad. I mean, that was probably a critical hit, but yeah, 46. Not bad for a roll. We're gonna do a lot more killing with the roll now. Okay. Where are we sitting now? We need to get below 30% weight ratio. We're at 41. So we're still not as fast as we could be. We need to go faster. Want to go faster? Feels good. I've been meaning to do a rolling damage build for a while. Ever since I saw the Kirk Thorn armor, the Armor of Thorns, I was like, dude, you could totally do a rolling damage build. Nice. I don't think there's anything back here I need. I'm just double checking. Oh, hi. Blade and the infusing essence, yeah. Same stuff as usual. And while we're here, we can quickly snatch the ring of reprisal. That's it. Oh, that's right, they still curse you. Woo! Oh, like this. Alright, and now this guy. Oh. Here, guy. Woo! Oh shoot. Got pushed out. A little damage right now. They're expecting a stagger by now. Or a stun, rather. That was a stagger. I need a stun. Just got him. Nice. 5,000? Eh, not really worth. Alright, next we're gonna head down to Profane Capital and defeat. Welcome back, Noah. I've been having a blast killing things with rolls. Deacons was a lot of fun. We're gonna head down to Profane Capital now and go fight the pursuer there, so he can drop his souls. Oh wait, I could probably level up once right now, actually. Easy for the speedster, yeah. Mr. Speedster. Right. So what are we at now? We're at 40. So you probably need another 10 levels, maybe 11 or 12 levels of vitality in order to like run as fast as you can with this armor set on. So it's going to be a little while longer still, but that's why we're running around picking up souls, or we're defeating some enemies that Oh shoot, oh shoot. That's right. Alva. I just really want to cheese him off of a ledge. Is all. But I can't really do it right now. Okay. You have stamina, don't you? Oh! I didn't roll, I'm surprised. Damage isn't very good right now. Alright, I guess I'll just beat him in a straight up fight. Yeah, he's beating me with a Murakumo. The Japan blade. They look like a hockey stick, yeah. 15k TNL. That's a lot. Alright, gonna quickly run our way. From here. Hooray. Master key works on this door too. You're French Canadian, you can't say that. What? I used to always call people say Japan as a term of endearment. Look at that. They didn't even see me. I was too fast for them. Didn't even punch him that time. .34. He doesn't care too much about. About how speedy I am. Nice. Like walking like 1 mile per hour. I'm too fast. They couldn't even see me. Yeah, I'm like Naruto running super hard right now. Did you not see that? They were trying to hit me. Like, whoa, where is he? I can't pin him down. And they were dying the whole time. Mm. Oh. We got rats dying here. Please don't toxic me. So we got rat cam. Got rat cam. Let's just cheese some more NPCs here. There we go. And come on, buddy. Come get me. Kagebushi no jutsu. I just killed it. We won again. How's the spiky pimp snap run going? It's going well. The flash run is going very well. Now that we have armor thorns and 2 rings that do rolling damage, we're doing like 80 damage a hit on these rats, which is not bad. Considering I'm just evading them while also doing it. Perfect timing. Brandon, for your favorite Naruto. Yeah, I was ninja running, man. I was Naruto running all over these bros. Also, you gotta say it like Naruto, not like a creep old samurai onion. A samurai onion. I read that as come on as onion. Come on now. I don't. I mean, it's a kappa, but I don't know how did you say it like Naruto. Right on, Octo. Thank you. All right, so we cheesed the bloodletter guy. Oof, that jump. Ugh. Blood sword grass, right. High pitched voice, and like you smoke 50 packs a day. Bam, dub Naruto. Oh, okay. Here we go. Come on. I'm right here, you can get me. If only you could figure out how to get over these stairs. Here you go. Oops. Where is it? There you go. That boy was another NPC that was added in the mod. The modder, as you can see, changed this area so he removed a number, all of the jailers, and then added a lot of rats. You know, don't know how I feel about it. It's okay. Let's see if I can get to the bonfire. Oh, I think we're out. We're off. That's good. Nice. And that's another 4 levels there. We're sitting at 38%. Okay, we're getting there. More NPCs we can defeat here. Access to pursuer, third pursuer. We can also go fight the jester dude. Still the great arrows. Oh, large shards. That's good. It hurts to have Boomer friends because you guys just don't know any Zoomer memes. What? I don't know about that. I think I know plenty of. I mean, what is a Zoomer meme really? Dude, let Pursuer in here. I mean, what is a Zoomer meme? Like, they're the same memes. Depends on how good they are. This guy is really resistant to my attacks. Honestly, Zoomer memes are just stupider. Trying to keep missing his hitbox there. They're so hard to hit. We'll, handle them with the fists. Okay. I said the beautiful Zoomer meme. Okay. I will take a look at that. Oh, unlocked. Oh, was trying to go around the backstab there. Got stuck on the wall. Couldn't recover fast enough after the plunge attack there. Oh, don't have any S's left. blessing. Fist too furious. My flash fists are too fast. Can't even handle it. Here's the crab claw. More like purse user. He's a girly man. 32 vitality. Now we're looking at, what are we looking at here? 36.5 weight ratio. There's another boss. What are we at now? 19k per level. Let's see. Head over here, and we're gonna fight the jester guy. Ouch. Or like sewer. Oh my goodness, that's that's dumb. Stop it! What are you doing? Guys, throwing magic at me. All right. We laugh now. Ha 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 ha. You also do not care about this. The magic I'm doing. Or the damage I'm doing. This is actually a reference to a spell from Dark Souls 2. It's got pretty short range. Oh geez, I'm on the fun stuff here. I think it's called Heavenly Thunder. Remember, right? You have Estus? Come on. It makes sense that he would have resistance to lightning because he's a lightning caster. Look at that. See that flashy move right there? Invisible behind him, and boom. I'm gonna go play some in Brawl. Good luck with the run. Also, did you fight Pontiff? I did not fight Pontiff yet, no. But he'll be coming soon. You see Pontiff for me, I will literally pay you to wait. Okay, sure. I can do it in later. Hooking me up. Thank you very much. No problem. You can go do some of the other bosses and stuff. Unless it's now. So this guy resists lightning, as you would expect. Can barely see him in the lightning. It's also kind of neat to like get the one punch in, and then to be like to keep punching him with the L1. That's pretty neat. Don't get me. That was a stagger there. Yay! 30K right there. That's mostly what we're doing right now, is running around and fighting NPCs for souls. Okay, good. Let's see. Last bonfire. Pop both of these. Oops. Two more. We're at 35.5. Okay, next. A sewer fight in the Grand Archives. There's the one. We can go to. We can go to the Smoldering Lake. Smoldering Lake to fight the NPC there. And also run around and get some items. Talk about an edgelord set of armor. Literally. Oh, we'll get a mimic. We're gonna die. Oh. I question that hitbox. Really? Oh, shoot. Got caught on his leg there. Nope. Still not far enough. Skeleton demons don't like each other. Oh, come on, guys. You can do it. Come on, skeletons. Don't give up, skeleton. Oh! He runs in. He runs in for, just for the one last roll. Flash just runs into there, zips past him for the finish. Okay. Fight this worm. Or at least kill the worm. Not with that guy in the way. Oh wait, is it 20k TNL now? Yeah, 20 and a bit. There we go. And more vitality. 35. I need way more. It's a safe zone. I love that emote. I'm glad this cheese is still here. the hit as he's going up and down, like in that one line, like right. He's leaving in position, so it still hits him. But he dives down right in front of the ballista, so if he shoots there, it would hit him. But just nearly missed him. Right there. Oh, it didn't travel as far. Thought it would. Alright, so at this point my weapon's pretty underpowered, so I don't think this guy has Estus. 75 is pretty good. Holy cow, that damage though. There's actually more damage on the roll. Oh, he does have Estus, that's lame. Yeah, even the one hand. The roll does more damage than I missed the backstab. Nice. His roll to death. 30k. This is just one more level. Let's see. Another 1,000. I can sell things. 20k for one of these. That's good. I need one of those. 22.1. 20k. Let's see. Sell that. Sell this. Excellent. 2, we're at 33.7. Okay, so it's 3 in a row, and we had a guy quit on our team, so it was 5v4 pretty much the whole time. Nice, dude. I mean, this is why you guys are like the top 5% or whatever, right? That's right. Some band of flame, I think, right? Oh, he got me in the backstab. Interesting. You guys aren't even like, and it's not even like a full like team of people you're talking to either. That's pretty impressive. It's just you, Trevor, and Richard. The other two are randos, I assume. Yeah, Band of Flame. Hey, there's a smoldering talisman. Nice. That was a migraine. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, there you go. Oh, toxic too. Can't see anything. That's the aim I was trying to get to. Back to the work life. Okay. Let's see. I guess the shard's still down on to the left. I can go fight some of those NPCs by the ballista. I can lose now. Still here? Nope. Okay. Oh, I think that's a dead end spot there. Used to have the Estus shard. I think it now has the Ring of Spite, which is another rolling damage ring. Although I don't really have room for another rolling damage ring. It's fire damage. Moldering Talisman is new, so... Oh, well, that's not what that's supposed to be. Oh, there's the Ring of Spite. Moldering Curved Sword, that's also new. Okay. Shard. Shoot. It's Ember, right? Right, I think this loops around. Yeah, it does. The Dozer Axe in that chest there. The Smoldering Talisman, I definitely want to do a Pyromancer build at some point. There's a lot of fire stuff in the game at this point. Let me check out some of the stuff. Something's new. Let's see. Curved Sword. Moldering Curved Sword. the stats for it. 16. Oh, hey! It's on fire. I don't really have the stats for it, so I can't see like the effect it has and stuff. And then got the talisman. Holding talisman. Yeah. I can't do it either. It takes 15 intelligence. We have the scholar's ring. Oh, I ran past it. Alright, let's run the other way to get to the ballista. And we'll see about fighting the child, the mother, and the father. Go. This place used to confuse the heck out of me when I first played through the game. Actually, the first few times I played through the game, this was incredibly confusing. Bone scythe. Nice. Bone scythe. It's a Dark Souls 2 weapon, I believe. It's the Covetous Demon, yeah. Save the forge from the Soul Coast Demon. The curse of spawning of the Covetous Demon is hard and wonder what it does. Ooh. Does it have the Frida moveset or the... Yeah, it has this more standard moveset. Standard scythe moveset. I'm not sure what happened there. Come on. It's close. Hey, you got the Black Knight Greatsword. Alright, and let's see if we can do some cheese on Zorig. Usually gets stuck on the corner here as you go to cheese him. If you're running right down here, make sure he gets around this corner because he usually gets stuck. There we go. And you can usually just cheese him around this corner, like either of these corners on the far end of this bridge. Nice. That was a lot faster than usual. Only 4,000 though. In a weird turn of events, you can actually summon Zorig to fight with you in this area, so you can actually get summon. You can summon Zorig to fight Zorig. I'm not sure if that's ever happened in any other games. Okay, let's go. That bonfire. let's see if we can defeat these NPCs without too much trouble. These guns are usually insanely powerful, so we'll see. Child, not so much, but mother and father are pretty insane. Four. Of course, we're going to try luring them out one at a time. He's gonna put some fists there. Like they have way too much health, man. Like it's just not worth it. Unless he wants to follow me and get cheesed off a ledge or something. Get cheesed by some other source of damage. Fire bombs. All right, we'll maybe come back to them, possibly. Maybe it's a good time to upgrade our stuff. We've been saving all of our souls for levels. We can upgrade our weapon probably to +6. We still haven't seen any chunks, so.
That was good, wasn't it?
What needs smithing? Large shards.
Pretty be careful.
Let's see. Buy large shard for 4K, and then sell something. Sell things. Sell that for 1,000. Sell that for 1,000.
What?
Okay. That's scaling. Now chunks.
Pretty be careful.
119. 1R1. All right, and burn shards. I said 2 more of those. 3 more of those. What? Okay, so next. What do I want to do next? Do you want to go? Go do another boss, because we need it. The souls. Endless Canyon might end up being pretty rough with this build, because we're just lightning. Go to Ariandel. Dragon Keep, I think that warp moved. So do the Grand Archives. Let's see. Go. We're probably good to just continue to play the game linearly now. We've got all of our stuff. All stuff that we're probably going to be wearing. We have, if we have enough for it, we can ever have enough vitality for it. We have the other 2 rings of damage for roll damage. How much would it be if it's 38? Put these on. We become 38.5 weight ratio. Maybe dancer? That way we can get to much in other areas. Maybe dancer next. Yeah, let's try dancer. Fight number 7 will be dancer. If we do that, we can get to the Grand Archives, and you know that'll open up the Dragon Keep. It opens up Saros. And we'll get a good amount of souls from them as well. Also, we could try to do a refight to see how much we get in souls, and maybe we'll get some Primordial Titanite as well.
What on earth?
83.
Whatever is this about?
All right. Let's see. Such bad. I could get so much good use out of that attack, and I completely wasted it. It's pretty good. Nice. Okay, good. This is going really smoothly. Very powerful attack right there. Nice. Yeah, that rolling damage is viable. Viable damage there. first time ever trying to dodge that attack, so I don't really know how to do it. Apparently you can just like go right up to her and just like stay behind her, and she won't actually. Dun, dun. Hey, Elder Grew Tree. That's cool. I never found one of those yet. But that's now in the game. Should have been a weapon from the beginning, from vanilla. Oh, I didn't die. I'm genuinely surprised. Dead. That's like the worst RNG you can get if you get grabbed and then she goes into that attack because you can't. The grab has a special effect on it where it disables your ability to recover quickly from a roll. Some abilities and attacks in the game have that sort of quality. It's not never told to you or anything. It's just something that you figure out. Like it's consistent. You can consistently see that every time a certain attack hits you, you will not be able to recover out of the roll. So if you get hit by that and then she chooses to do that, there's no way you're gonna get hit by the second hit by that follow up. Like follow her, right? There you go. So not used to having a weapon that attacks fast, so I think I'm just getting carried away on my swings a little bit. Like at least not this fast. Like I don't really use daggers or hand-to-hand too much. Nice. Finish with a roll. $15K. Do see you tomorrow. Take care, Octo. Thank you for hanging out, for lurking. Appreciate it. Good. Oh. Doesn't happen too often. Actually, it is 11:30. I get those points, so you'll try some new games. Yeah. Yeah, good night, Octo. I mean, I want to try, I don't know. I'm going to try games that I think I would like. It's more so that you want me to try games that I don't necessarily think I would like. 30. Oh, okay, it puts me right over here. Okay. 23K. Let me get rid of here. 150. 500 for Howls. Don't need any of that. 15K for Soul the Dancer. Okay. Excellent. Now we're getting chunks. Hard jump. Two chunks here. Nope, there used to be chunks there. Starel. I think it's one's definitely new. I'm not sure what that's a reference to, or is this a new thing altogether? Probably isn't. I'm assuming. If I don't know what it is, it's probably a Demon Souls weapon. Sunlight. don't remember the animation being so like so vivid, like so strong coloration. Come on. HP on these guys, man. That's what whips do, so you have good range. Okay, just whittling them down here. Okay, which is locks. Still lightning runes. The lightning urns on over there, so run up to where the Dragon Slayer armor is in order to get to the next bonfire. Those still chunks? Should check. No. This is a twinkling over here now, or is it now, or was it that way? It's hard to remember. Okay. You put Yuri up here now. Or Yulia. Nope. It's getting late anyway. I probably should wrap it up. I wish those NPCs would do a little less damage than half my health. Fire first. Okay, let's try to isolate this a little bit here. Okay. Throwing knives, throwing knives. Dunk. Okay. Seven. So the cheese trap for him. Nope. Nice. Okay. And then roll it back if I can. Jeez. It's like over half my health. Pull the lever. Lightning urns. Oh. Okay, interesting. You can get a full set of Lothric Knight armor in that spot. Oof, okay. One vitality. And a 42. Or 32.4. Still need more. 25. So TNL. We have KTNL. That goes around the terrain there. Sense. And some abilities are going to have all sorts of different attributes. Penetrate terrain. Excellent. The Sunlight Spear. Yeah. Still the porcine shield, probably. More lightning urns. Aim discovery, right? Yeah. This is a new body. Dragon Rider bow. What's the item above the Cathedral of Deep now then? Dragon Rider bow's here? Ardeo. Yep, still the same. I guess he is a red-eye guy. Ember. Wait, what are you doing here? We got a cheese spot here, is there? Oof. Oh, I'm in a bad spot now. This doesn't go all the way around. Oh, maybe here? Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. That's actually a new cheese that I just learned. 31.6. Which means we can now cheese this guy. I didn't think she'd follow me all the way over there. This is a really solid cheese. We can walk all along this perimeter. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. Oh, you got the bestial band. Nice. What a good cheese. Oh, man. Excellent. Now we're at 31.2. I barely moved. So much vitality. Let's see. And then we've done that. We've cheesed those guys. Dragon Slayer. Let's do a couple attempts at Dragon Slayer and see if we can do it. Hey, Reignite Twin Axes. And let's upgrade. I mean, this is also not going to be a great fight for lightning damage. We can upgrade our weapon again. We can probably do it once more.
What?
Yeah, 2 chunks.
Prithee, be careful.
TNL is so high right now. If we get to Grand Archives, we can go to the Dreg Heap, and then we can cheese a couple more guys. I don't remember which side I usually would go around on. Yeah, the damage is not good. It's gonna be mostly the damage from my rolls, I think, here. Oof. Wow. Oh, shoot. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, good follow-up. Waste that attack. Woo! What was he doing there? So bad touching that attack. Oof. Bad spot to be in. Oh. Ooh, doggy. That was a close one. I put a hero soul. Is there still nothing really over here? There's almost never anything over here. I don't know why there isn't anything here in vanilla. There's a chunk, maybe? Lethal gem. That's fine, I guess, but... Oh, that's right. There's no... That's annoying. No, staging point bonfire here. Hmm. 45. Vitality? 30.9, so we're still not there yet. Yes, good. Alright. So, we will have to continue next time. Good run. Good run. Pretty good progress. Electro Scout Baz looking pretty good. Been enjoying the run so far. It's very different than my others. Alright. I guess we're gonna wrap it up here. Unless I'm just looking around to see if there's anyone playing Dark Souls or a similar game. Ah. Well, anyway. Thank you all for joining me. I will be back on Friday, Lord willing, and we could probably finish the run. I would think. Maybe, probably. I mean, everything goes smoothly. So, thank you guys. See you next time.